Mary feels betrayed by Robin because Cody and Robin wanted to get legally married so that Dad could adopt Robin's kids. It was actually Mary's idea. The show didn't fake it. She didn't fake it. It was 100% Mary's genuine idea because she genuinely wanted what was best for Robin's kids from her previous marriage. She genuinely wanted them to be happy, and they love that my dad adopted them. They love it. They are so proud of it, and one of the most selfless, incredible things that Mary has done.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Tough Topic. My name is Brittany. I hope everyone is enjoying their day, and I feel like it's been forever, although it's only been a few days that I've spoken with you guys, but we've kind of been in a little bit of a SisterWives drought, do you guys think? But no worries, I'm still going to keep you guys updated on what's going on with them. So one thing about the SisterWives show and SisterWives fans is that it's very easy to get fed with a bunch of misconceptions, lies, twisted stories, and all of that. So I'm assuming that Mykelti, who is Cody and Christine's daughter, is so tired of the fake stories, the clickbait, that makes her family look bad. She addressed a video from the channel Topish that claimed Robin's marriage collapses and cuts off Mykelti when secret affair exposed. So we all know what clickbait is. We know that it's a story where the title says something totally different from what's discussed, and it's made up for people just to click on it and see what it's about. So for starts, Mykelti is right on this one. There is absolutely nothing in this video that shares an affair or cutting Mykelti off, which is nothing more than bait to get clicks, which that is something I can agree with her on because that's just messed up. You know, you really want to get the juiciness, and she even says herself she was waiting to hear about it. But Mykelti did want to clear up some misconceptions about the ATV accident that Dayton was in, and she wants to clear up the adoption story of Robin's kids. Mykelti says that a lot of fans thought that the accident with Dayton was something that Robin and Cody were trying to cover up because of their lack of parenting. But she says that some of her siblings went to ride the ATVs. She says that Dayton may have hit a corner too sharp and the ATV flipped. It was an accident. She also says that Hunter saw it and then they all just ran and came to his aid to do what they needed to do to get him better. And that's the truth, she said, so stop reading into it. But I think where the mix-up is coming from, Mykelti, is when Robin said in one of her confessionals that Dayton was with friends when the accident happened. Take a look.
He was out of town visiting some friends, and he got into an ATV accident. He had to go into surgery, and some pretty intense surgery.
So because these were obviously two separate stories or narratives of what actually happened, of course it could look like Robin and Cody were trying to cover something up, maybe to look like better parents. But either way it goes, Mykelti, in her opinion or her point of view, it was all an accident. He was with her siblings. They were riding four-wheelers and it flipped, and it was all innocent. So moving forward from that Mykelti cleared up the adoption. 100% not Cody or Robin's decision. She says that this was all Mary's decision. So she says that Cody did not force the adoption on them. She also notes that the kids love being adopted. She said Mary also was not forced to divorce Cody for the adoption. She actually says that one of the most selfless things that Mary has done was offer to divorce Cody so that the kids could be adopted. So here are my actual thoughts on that. At the time during the adoption period, Robin's kids were pretty young, and I don't think there was any way that the kids really knew the logistics of it, like when it came down to the actual adoption. I mean, of course, everything sounded great then, but them being kids, I don't think they really knew what they were getting into. So to be clear, I thought it was awesome for them to be adopted. However, I know it takes a lot to actually go through that process, so I know it must have been a lot on the kids. Although I don't believe anyone forced Mary to divorce Cody, I'm sure that there were many conversations had during pillow talk in bed or over dinner about how awesome it would be to adopt the kids. And more than likely, Mary felt guilty and eventually she chose to divorce Cody because of it. I'm not saying that they put something to her head and like made her, but I know there had to be some influence on that. I could be very wrong, but Mary's marriage to Cody meant so much to her. And meanwhile, Cody said in the confessional recently that Mary didn't want to get rid of her wedding ring and didn't want him to melt it down because she wanted to have control. She wanted to be like the head honcho. So, Mykelti, I know you're expressing your thoughts on the matter, but there are some private things that they're not going to tell you, like Cody passed, you know? But I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any updates. Bye for now.